morning, everyone, and welcome to Serenity Gardening and Orchids. And today we will be talking about the coconut orchid, Maxillaria Tenuifolia. And here's two of them. I have this one. It is in a pot of mostly moss, like 70% moss and 30% bark. And this one is still in the container that it came in, and it feels like it's mostly bark, but I keep it watered quite a bit because I know they love water. You can even spray them. They love to be sprayed also. With my Maxillaria Tenuifolia, I try to keep water under the bottom because, like I said, it loves moisture, and I let it just feed from the bottom. These would do well also in a self-watering pot. So if you want to self-water, might make your life a lot easier. I have my own makeshift self-watering pot. I just put water down in the pot, in the container, and she takes what she wants. She has none now, but I will remedy that when this video is over, unless I have some close by. Oh, and I do. One moment, please. And I just pour some water down in there. And she'll just drink what she wants and she'll be fine. This one, I try to keep, and she's dry too. Give her some also. I try to keep them both moist. And I don't mind having water in the bottom for them to take when they want it. I fertilize with my fertilized water. And like I always say, I have a video on how I fertilize if you want to see my fertilized water, the combinations that I use. She likes bright sunlight, guys, so you can put her outside during the season. I'm in Pennsylvania, so I'm kind of scared to put her out. I think our last frost date for Zone 7B in Pennsylvania was like April 21st or April 23rd, whatever. It's past, but I'm still afraid to put them out. I'm afraid that there will be some nights that go under 55 degrees, so I actually wait until May. And Cinco de Mayo, baby. Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, that's when I put my plants out. Any house plants that are not doing good, any plants that I know like the sun, like this coconut tenuifolia, one of these will go out, one of these will stay in. This one right now lives in my plant room, and this one lives in my kitchen window. Put them by a window, guys. They love the sun. If you're not putting them outside, put them by a window. Make sure that they have lots of moisture and lots of light. What else can I say? I don't usually have to repot these, although this one, because it's an all bark, before I put her outside, I may put her in the some sphagnum moss. Just take her out of here, because it's going to really dry out in that hot sun outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her a mixture of about 70% moss and use the rest of the bark that's in here before I take her out. Matter of fact, maybe tomorrow or the next day you'll see me repot her, because I want her to get used to the new medium before I, stress her out by putting her outside. I don't want to do everything at once and have her going nuts. So if I do it now, and then on May 5th, she should be all recuperated and able to go outside. The Maxillaria Tenuifolia, it gets a beautiful red flower, guys, and it really does smell like coconut. It's a beautiful orchid, very easy to grow. Okay, the other orchid that I wanted to talk about today is the Bulbophyllum, and this one I got from Houseman. And guys, I remember when she used to be gorgeous until I decided that I wanted to propagate her. And she didn't like the idea of me pulling her apart, so she's been trying to bounce back ever since then. She did bloom for me. She has beautiful, long, red tendrils, like as long as my finger, and they come down and trail out of the pot, and they're red and white, and they are absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous flower. So I'm hoping that she'll come back. I'm giving her, loving care, and she's currently, I call it my ICU. She's by herself, and I make sure that she's always has water and she's always in a bright shade. She doesn't like as much light as the coconut tenuifolia, but she does like as much water as the coconut tenuifolia. So she would do well in a self-watering pot also. And guys, if you get a Bobo, you need to get a saucer-like pot, something with a wide rim is good for her. It could be short, but it needs to be wide. This is not a good pot for her, so that she can spread, because that's how they grow. They will if she gets another growth, it will probably come off of one of these shoots and it will be growing out of the pot. So we'll watch her and see how she does, and I'm hoping that she recuperates. That was like a propagation going wrong. The propagation, the one that I took off from her, it did not live, and Mama did not like it. She has been in protest ever since, and our God, it has to be at least 6, 7 months now. She hasn't died, but she has been like kind of stagnant, not doing anything. So I'm hoping that with the weather change, she'll be fine. The medium for her, like I said before, she does like moisture. So I would do at least 50-50 and put some on the bottom, put some styrofoam, and she should do fine for you. I fertilize her weekly, just like I do my other orchids, and with a light fertilizer. So that's it. That's if you have any questions about your bulbophilium or your coconut tenuifolia, or if you have any great suggestions for me, I'll take them. I hope that you have a great and a wonderful day. You're blessed to be a blessing. Do something kind for someone today. And remember to always take in the beauty that's around you. Don't be so in a rush or working so hard that you don't see the beauty in the earth all about you. Let something give you a smile. Admire a tree, smell a flower, and have a great, great day. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. My son has to tell me over and over because he edits my videos. You never say like, comment, and subscribe. So today, I'm saying it twice. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for joining me. Bye now.